Hello everyone and happy Tuesday. So today I'm on with Rarity Emerald, and she is the Gabbygail sculpted by Claire Taylor Dolls, and she was brought to life by Miss Beverly from Beverly's Babies. So I just had to restart this video because my camera had cut off, so I'm just checking. Alright, so I started to take her pampers off, but first of all, let me mention that this is a requested video. Rarity's auntie requests that I share Rarity in a video today. Well, she didn't put a specific time on it, but she did request that I share Rarity or make a video of Rarity. And I'm happy to do so because thinking about it, I had not made a video of Rarity in like 4 months. Wow, in like 4 months. I mean, let me say this. The more babies you collect in your collection, like for me that is, let me speak for myself, I find that I spend less time with a particular baby. I do. The reason being too is because I like to spend equal time with my babies. So, like, in most cases, before I make another video of Rarity, I would make sure I've made a video of all the other babies and then rotate starting with Rarity again. So that's how I normally make my videos. And I've had a follower ask me before, how do I choose which baby to make a video of? I normally don't choose. I just try to give each baby equal time, which means that if I make a video of Rarity, again, you know, I don't make another one until after I've made a video of all the other babies, except this is an exception for the new babies. I find that with new babies, I tend to like make 2 or 3 videos back to back of my new babies. But let me go ahead and show you first what Rarity is going to wear. She's going to wear this romper. It's by Cardis. This is a mustard color romper. It's sleeveless, has ruffled sleeves, and it has dots. It has small and large dots. Really, really nice. And this is the back of it, and it has snaps in the back. Yeah. And again, this is in the 3-month size. Yeah, so she's going to wear this, and to accessorize that, she's going to wear either this yellow headband or this off-white headband, because the dots are really not white. They're more like an off-white, the dots on the romper. And then I'll decide between these gold sandals. These are gold and they have like the little off-white little rosettes. But the thing about this is a newborn size. It's just 1U Cardis newborn size. So I'm not sure if that's going to fit Rarity, or she's going to wear these, I think we call them bubble gum, like the little plastic bubble gum sandals. Now this is size 1. Yeah, I think it says 0 to 3. Does it say 0 to 3? I don't remember. I know I did purchase it from Old Navy, and I know it is a size 1. So it's either size 1 or 0 to 3 months, which equals size 1. Okay, so yes, I'm going to mention her aunt is expecting an open eye Gabbygail girl, so she wanted me to bring on Rarity. And first of all, let me mention I had cleaned her up. You know, sitting for 4 months, these babies do collect dust. But what I have done is I have learned, thanks to my followers, I had asked the question to collectors and moms about my silicone babies, like, how can I clean off dust off of my babies? Okay, I'll go ahead and dress as I talk. I'm gonna change her into this Pampers. Change her out of this. This is by the brand Pampers in size 2. So first of all, I had asked the question, you know, moms that has silicone babies, I had asked, what can I use to clean off dust off of the silicone? Because I find that silicone babies, it's really more difficult to clean off the dust than it is off of vinyl babies. And they gave me lots of great advice. Some said to just cover your babies, which is really great. The thing is, I love to see my babies. So I normally cover my babies if I'm expecting guests. And immediately after my guest leaves, I take my covering off of the babies because I just love to see my babies. I do. So I know covering them would not work for me. I had to, you know, pass on that suggestion. So also, I had 2 other persons that suggested that I buy one of those polyester baby cloth and wet it, damp it, and clean my silicone babies. And let me tell you guys, that is listen, that works 100% perfectly for me. It does. And let me show you, I had purchased one of my trips into Nassau. I don't live in Nassau, I visit Nassau. So when I visit Nassau on my last trip, I purchased this 3-pack of washcloths. It's by Baby King, and it came in 3. It came in yellow, white, and pink, I think. Yeah. So this is those. Okay. I noticed that they make different types of baby washcloths. I call these the cheap ones because they're very inexpensive. You can buy this like pack of 3 for maybe like $1. Yeah, I find that this particular washcloth works perfectly. And this is another washcloth that I had received as a gift. And this washcloth is by Lovable Friends. I saw the tag. Did I cut it off? I saw the tag. Oh, no, that's not it. It's this one. Yeah, Lovable Friends. There it is. Can you see? It says Lovable Friends. Yeah. This is the same type material. I call them cheap, inexpensive ones because today, like where I live, they have thicker cotton baby washcloths for like $10 for like 4 in a pack. So I call these the cheap ones, the inexpensive ones, because you can buy a pack for like $1. So this brand is by Lovable Friends, very inexpensive, and this brand is by Baby King. And this particular cloth it doesn't have the brand. I thought this was Lovable Friends, but it's the same material. I find that these washcloths cleans your silicone babies perfectly. Now I'm mentioning this in this video because I just cleaned down Rarity using the pink washcloth. I wet it and damp it, you know, wring out all the water, and I clean Rarity dust off. And I'm telling you, this did an amazing job on Rarity. So in other words, what I'm trying to say, if you have vinyl babies, if you have silicone babies, you buy these inexpensive little washcloths and you wring these out, wet it, wring it out really good, really dry. I mean, when I say wring it out dry, of course it's going to be damp. And then you clean off all that dust off of your baby. That's what I had just done. Yeah, and it cleaned Rarity very, very well. Yes. So I just wanted to mention that. And like I say, it works perfectly also for silicone babies. All right. So now back to Rarity. I just changed her Pampers. Okay, let me mention this. She is on a 21-inch body. This is not the original body that comes with the sculpt, because if you guys remember the original body, I never did receive the original body because Rarity was purchased as a painted sculpt, which means that she was not put together by Miss Beverly. She was just painted, and she was shipped to me separated with separated, and I never did receive the body. So what I had done is I purchased a body from, I think it was Sandy's, and a 21-inch. Yeah. So what I'm saying is Rarity now fits a perfect 3-month size. But I find, like most persons that have the Gabbygail sculpt, on the original body, which is a 22-inch, I've noticed like many persons dress their babies in 3 to 6 months. Yeah, because that body is a little bit bigger. Yeah, but this romper that Rarity is going to wear is in the 3-month size. Like I say, she fits 3 months very well, and I love this body on her, so I would not change this body. I mean, of course I cannot because I don't have the original body, but I say that to say I do have a blank sculpt. I have a sleeping blank sculpt with the original body, because when you purchase this sculpt, it comes with a body, and it also comes with the COA. So I have a blank sculpt that I intend to have brought to life by Miss Beverly. She doesn't know as yet, but I don't want to reach out until I'm ready. I'm not ready as yet, and I'm hoping to do it maybe next year, maybe mid God spares life, maybe the middle of next year. So I plan to give Rarity a little twin. I haven't decided between brother or sister, but I am honestly thinking or leaning more on a boy. So I'm leaning more towards a little brother, twin brother for her. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. And you know, I did mention in one of my videos a few months back that I intend for more boys to I intend to collect more boys in my nursery. In fact, I'm expecting a little boy now, but you guys know that because I've been expecting him now for like 2 years. My artist just had some difficulties with his paint. His paint wouldn't stick. He is a full body silicone baby boy, and my artist had some difficulties with his paint, but she has not given up. In fact, she promised one day he will come home. Yeah, he will come home, even if he comes home as a boo-boo baby. Definitely he will come home. And I don't mind him as a boo-boo baby, honestly. I just felt so overhead. I felt so over heels in love with his sculpt, guys. I did. When I say I fell head over heels, I really fell head over heels with his sculpt. So I still would be happy to have him no matter what condition he's in. All right, so let me go ahead and brush Rarity's hair. I always say Rarity, her hair gets so dry. It really does. It really does. But it looks so beautiful once I wet her hair, and I'm just using plain water no hair conditioner, just plain water. But let me mention this for persons who may not be familiar with this scalp. This scalp really has a strange head shape. I'm telling you guys, it does. And the only thing about Rarity that I love Rarity, everything about her. The only one thing I would like to possibly do later in life, if I can learn to do it myself, would be to root some hair on the top of her hair a little bit long, because this scalp, like her head, kind of sinks in right in here. Has like an awkward kind of head shape. So one day I would love to do that. Possibly just root. Maybe what I would do is probably root some curly hair, like right on top, just to give her some volume on top. That's what I would love to do. But she is beautiful. She is gorgeous. I cleaned out her eyes, and her eyes are just what's the word I want to use? Shining. I guess I could say shining. They're beautiful. She has green eyes. That's why I gave her a second name, Emerald, is because of her eyes. She has green eyes. And I gave her the name Rarity because she is rare to my collection. She was a sculpt that that kind of grew on me, that I really didn't really think that I would ever collect in my collection. And it's because of her, like the shape of her mouth. I know many persons love this sculpt because of her mouth. That was my hesitation for me sitting on the fence, was her mouth, really. But in person, I'm telling you, she is beautiful in person. It's not as prominent in person as it is on video. Yeah. Plus, like for me, I'm a pacifier mom, so I love pacifiers on my babies. See there? I don't have an issue anymore with the mouth once I add the pacifier. Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go and let me see what headband. This is the off-white. I think I'm gonna go with the yellow. The yellow gives a pop, you know, like stands out. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to go with the bubblegum slippers. These clear sandals, and they have like some sparkles. I don't know if you can see it. Has like some gray sparkles. Yeah, really nice. Yeah. So this video is especially for her aunt that requested to see Rarity, and I'm so excited for you, Mom, for your little girl. I know she will be beautiful. Yeah, this is a gorgeous scalp, I must say. And her feet is long. You know what? She wears a size 1, but I still want to try these size newborn sandals on her, just so that I would be familiar with how it fits. Okay, she can get away with, oh no, she can't. I mean, yeah, she can get away with it, but it's really not her size. She's a true size 1. And I'm saying that because this strap doesn't fit all the way around. It just barely attach. You see there? Now she can get away with it. You see, she can get away with it. Do I want to do the gold, or do I want to stick with the, which one? I'm looking in the camera to see which sandals look nicer. I think I'll just stick with the clear. Yeah, I'll stick with the clear. right. So again, this is Rarity Emerald, and I gave her the name Rarity because she is rare to my collection. Most of the times when I decide on a sculpt, it's because I've fallen head over heels in love with a sculpt. You know, I don't have to think about it. I just, you know, I mean, of course there are some sculpts that grow on. Hey guys, so I'm back. Actually, my camera had cut off. It said, you know, my battery needed to be recharged, so I went and charged my battery for like 10 minutes. Yeah. So, okay, I don't remember where I left off, but I'm finished, you know, with the video. She's all dressed. And again, this is Rarity Emerald. And she was brought to life by Miss Beverly from Beverly's Babies. And I just want to thank her aunt for requesting a video of her. Because I truly, I mean, you know, I really be busy. The truth is I be busy, but I'm telling you, it's just, I feel that born all over again when I start to interact with my babies. I'm just in awe of my collection right now. I am really happy. I love the baby sets in my collection right now, really. All right, and again, I did mention, you know, it's coming to mind that I am expecting a little guy. Actually, I've been expecting him for a while, and I do want to give Rarity a twin brother next year. That'll be like the middle of next year sometime. No time soon, because I'm just broke. I am just broke. I cannot, you know, get into making a commitment before next year. So next year I think it's going to be a boy. I'm not 100% sure whether, you know, I want to give her a twin sister or a twin brother, but I'm thinking more of a twin brother, honestly. Yeah. All right, everyone. So I want to thank her aunt for requesting a video of Rarity, and if there's any babies in my collection that anyone would like me to make a video of, you would like to see, especially if you're expecting, I mean, you don't have to be expecting, but I understand moms that expecting babies, because when I'm expecting a baby, I always look for videos of that particular sculpt just so that I can see the movements and, you know, get very familiar with the sculpt before the baby arrive at home. So I understand. So I welcome any requests for me to make a video of any one of my babies. I definitely welcome that. All right, guys. So thank you all so much for watching, and you have a super great day. Say goodbye, Rarity. Say goodbye to your auntie. All right, guys. You have a great day. Bye-bye.